The Carcano action was adopted by Italy in 1891. Through the following decades, there would be numerous changes to the characteristics and features of Italy's arms, with the action remaining essentially unchanged. In 1938, the Model 38 short rifle was adopted along with a new 7.35mm cartridge. With Italy's entry into World War II in 1940, production of Model 38 rifles was quickly changed to Italy's previous cartridge, the 6.5mm Carcano, because of available ammunition reserves in the old caliber. The story of this rifle starts in Terni, Italy. On top of the chamber is the manufacturer mark. Terni indicates manufacture at the Terni Arsenal in Terni, Italy. The RE below the crown is an acronym for Royal Army in Italian, indicating the rifle was made for the Royal Italian Army. This TNI below a crown in a circle is an additional manufacturer mark, with the TNI being an abbreviation for Terni Arsenal. The mark is found on the bottom of the bolt handle, on the right side of the trigger guard, and on the right side of the receiver. With the Model 38 chamber for both the 7.35mm and 6.5mm cartridges, the need for easily distinguishing between the two was necessary. The chambering is marked on top of the rear sight block, showing this rifle is chambered in 6.5mm. Outside the norm, the Model 38 has fixed sights. This simplified both production and also use for the minimally trained soldier. The Model 38 uses a V-notch rear sight with a blade front sight, and the 6.5mm rifles were factory zero for 300 meters. Taking a look at the right side of the chamber, marked in what would be considered an upside-down orientation, is the production year, this rifle being produced in 1941. The production year is also marked according to Italy's fascist era in Roman numerals, XIX being the 19th year of the fascist era that started in October of 1922 and lasted until 1943. This also indicates production after October of 1941. Moving to the left side of the chamber, the serial number is found. Terni production serial numbers in 1941 range from approximately BA 5426 through CB 4726. Many of the other production marks are not known for certain, but their likely meanings have been deduced. These letters in relief in an oval are likely inspector marks. This FIVM in an oval with straight sides is found on the back of the sear. It is possibly a maker mark for an unknown subcontractor. There is an individual savory crown marked on the barrel and the bolt handle. These are likely proof marks. Taking a look at the bolt, this line with a sphere at either end, found at the rear of the firing pin, and this line with an arrow at either end, found on the safety, are assembly reference marks. There are also several markings on the stock. On the left side of the stock, forward of the rear sling swivel, is a manufacturer cartouche. This mark is an Italian crest with script around the outside indicating manufacture at the Terni Arsenal in 1941. This matches the marking on the barrel and suggests it is likely the original stock. Moving rearward on the left side of the stock near the butt is a serial number. This matches the receiver's serial number and confirms this to be the original stock. On the right side of the wrist of the stock are some additional markings. The meaning of these markings are unknown, but being that they are hand engraved, they could possibly have been done by an individual issued the rifle. There is also a repair to the heel of the stock on this rifle. Based on the apparent age and manner of this repair, this would likely have been done while the rifle was still in service. The sling on this rifle I find of intrigue. It is made of canvas and sewn onto the sling loops. It has no adjustment and is not of a standard military type. Was this a field expedient sling attached during its service life, or one attached by a subsequent owner? If it was affixed during the rifle's service life, would it have been surplus with the sling, or is this an indication of the rifle being a capture rifle? These are questions that will likely never be answered, but it's fascinating to contemplate. Ultimately, this rifle was imported into the United States. It does not have an import mark, indicating it was likely imported prior to 1968. Every firearm has a history, and some of this rifle's story has been deciphered through its markings and features. Thanks for watching. If you found this video interesting or helpful, go ahead and give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. Then let us know what you thought or would like to see with a comment. If you would like to support the channel, a link to our Patreon page is in the description, or you can become a subscriber on Utreon. For more information on this rifle and others, head on over to historyandfirearms.com.